Hi, it's me, Detective Katie Shee. It's you, my favorite people on the internet, including lovely Static and Jinx and the STR gang, the Sambiance Raiders. The Sambiance Raiders. My Sachu says TF is this game. It's an official Sonic title. It's an official Sonic game. It was released on April Fools and it's amazing. It's called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a visual novel, think similar to the KFC visual novel that Sam played. The STR gang. Or I could just say the Sam gang, that does have a better flow to it. The what? The when? The who? The how? Right here, right now, emerge! How are you doing? How was Silk Song? Sam, I had no idea you were a Hollow Knight fan until I saw the stream pop up. I did a bit of lurking, but I wasn't watching because I still have dreams that one day I will finish Hollow Knight and be able to join you. John might have missed that too. Who's John? Wait, are one of you guys John? I don't know anyone's real names, I only know screen names. I loved Hollow Knight so much. It's been so good. Every time I've gone to play, it's been really good. I'm really looking forward to Silk Song. And I love that it's day one on Game Pass as well, so I don't even have to worry about money. We love that. We love that. Oh, Joe, of course. No, that's Onoj. That's Onoj. Don't be misnaming dearest Onoj. That's my dear friend Onoj. It's a fancy name. I don't know who Joe is, but I know Onoj. Oh, but welcome on in, lovely people. How are you doing? Are you having a good Friday? Are you having a good week in general? What have you been up to? Are you enjoying Silk Song weekend? Obviously, if anyone wants to play Silk Song, you're very welcome to just shut me over to the second monitor. I know what I am. I know what I am. Yeah, it's $16.75. Dang, I heard $20, but I didn't realize it was a straight up conversion. That's so good. I was assuming it would be 20 quid in the UK because usually they just flip the symbol around, you know? Damn. And it's day one on Game Pass. It's wild. It's incredible. Also, I saw a really good article about how one of the reasons it took so long to release was because they didn't pressure the dev team. They didn't make them do crunching. They just let them work at their reasonable pace and bring their full passion to the game, which is so good and should be the norm. And I feel weird saying all this with a mustache on, but you know, that's life. It should be the norm, and I was so happy to see that. Yeah, they let them cook, exactly. Dang, Sam, you're so hip with the kids. You're so based, as the kids say. On fleek, no cap. Silk Song also crashed. Every platform was released on due to capacity. Oh, I saw that Steam had crashed. I didn't realize everything else crashed too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love it. We love it. I'm just loving seeing all the people enjoying it. There's been a couple of VTubers that have even got like Silk Song custom models, which is so freaking creative. I love that. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad everyone seems to be loving it. It's so nice to see. Oh man, Hollow Knight. I love it. It's such a good example for what gaming should be and what game development could be if you just let your dev team cook a little. I love it so much. But I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone's doing good. My week has been kind of busy. I feel like I'm behind on everything, which is just kind of the neurospicy life at this point, but I'm a little disappointed in myself for not getting more done. A little disappointed in that, and I had a difficult meeting earlier in the week. So my job involves doing advocacy for web accessibility, which is something very important to my heart because I think the internet should be fully accessible to people regardless of any disabilities they may have, and it's not difficult. It's not difficult. I am internet old. I am very familiar with how the internet works and how web dev works, and it's really not a difficult task to put alt text on your images and think about color contrast. It's not difficult, gang. It's not difficult. Anyone who's not doing it is actively being lazy, and I know it because I've been there. I have days where I feel too lazy to do alt text too. But yeah, this was one of those weeks where I had calls where it was just like, okay, but what's the bare minimum we need to do to not get fined? What's the absolute minimum we need to deliver? And I got a little spicy with him, I won't lie. Just gently spicy. But I'm lucky that I'm in a position right now where I can just be like, our team are not here to tell you the bare minimum. Our team are here to advocate for this website being as accessible as possible for people with disabilities, so we're going to tell you how to fix it with that in mind. We are not going to tell you the bare minimum. You lazy fuckers, I didn't say that part. Yeah, so that's my vent for the day. You tried your best. Sometimes time's like, nah mate. This is a spy. Oh, that's true. I am Detective She. I have taken over the stream from Katie because there are murders afoot. Hi, Guy. Welcome on in. Yeah, there's no Katie here. There's only Detective She. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Also, I like how every time I move my head, I do a little hat tilt. M'lady. M'lady. M'dudes. M'embies. M'thembies. I love it. I love it. Detective She is on the case. And speaking of the case, let's head across to the gaming room. Oh no, why did my tracking break? I head tilted too much. It was like, that's too much fedora tipping. We need to intervene. There we go. So, the game is The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, for folks that are new to this game, I do have the joy of informing you that don't worry, Sonic isn't actually dead, okay? That's not a spoiler, that is the core concept of this game. It is Amy Rose, the pink hedgehog on the right. It is her birthday, and for her birthday she requested a murder mystery party. If you've never been to a murder mystery party, they're hella fun. I've been to one in my life, and it was very memorable actually. It was really fun. But there has been a fake murder. Stupid ass game, IMO. Yeah, moderator Dave wasn't here for the last stream, so he was just like, is Sonic actually dead? And I had to explain that no, it's okay, it's just a party. It's a party. So we are all at Amy's birthday party, Amy being the pink hedgehog on the right. We've got Tails, Sonic, and in the background we have some other Sonic Universe characters you may be less familiar with. Rouge the Bat, aka the super duper smoking hot one. Shadow the Hedgehog. We love Shadow the Hedgehog, our edgy boy. Knuckles the Echidna. Blaze the cat, who's from the Sonic DS games and is a lesbian icon. We love her. I see a woman in the background. Yeah, maybe Blaze? Maybe Blaze? We've got Vector the crocodile. I'm pretty sure he's a crocodile. He's not an alligator. No, I'm sure he's a crocodile. And we have Espio, the chameleon. Espio and Vector you might know from Sonic Heroes. Banger of a game on GameCube and PS2. Unk. This is the gang that are all here for Amy Rose's birthday party. And I am the staff, I am the catering crew on this train, trying to ensure they stay fed and healthy and happy and that nobody actually gets hurt on this futuristic space train, which you can also see in the middle of the screen. That's a space train. It's very futuristic. That's my job. Oh, don't worry, Guy. The honk inventory is Persian by Persian, so you are very welcome to drain your honks dry. There will be enough honks left for the class. Don't worry. We have set things up so that everyone can freely honk, but only to like a limit of like 20 or 25. But you can go ham. Absolutely. Unk. I want to honk too. Oh, I picked the wrong honk.
Gustav. It's pronounced.
I picked the wrong honk.
Honk!
Unk! I did it good. Unk. Did you guys see that the Untitled Goose Game Studio's got a new game coming out soon? It's called The Big Walk. And it looks really fun and like friendly in co-op. Unk. Oh no, you're all out of honks. I'm super excited for what the Untitled Goose Game team do next, and The Big Walk looks super fun. It's kind of like Peak, but less unfriendly. I don't know, I mean, Peak can be super friendly. I'm just scared of it because I don't want to let people down. I don't have the badges or whatever. Hank, no! Falls on the ground while I cell. No! Oh yeah, back to the Sonic game, right. So everyone who's attended the birthday party has a role to play. They get to like role play their little roles. Knuckles has the best role. He's the sheriff and he tries to talk like, howdy y'all, I'm the sheriff, and he cannot keep it up. Fucking amazing. Love that for him. He's suffering. He's suffering so much. Yeah, yes, Ambience absolutely should do Big Walk with V. Maybe Appy as well. All the people. All the people. Big Walk looks super duper fun. There's gameplay trailers on YouTube, and I recommend them to get a feel for what the game's about, because the release trailer is good but doesn't show the fun as much as the gameplay trailer. Knuckles is the sheriff. Amy is the ace journalist. Tails is the sheriff. No, he's not the sheriff. We've already got a sheriff. Can I use the horny gel on yourself? You can. Go for it. Tails is the detective. That's why he's got the little, like, Sherlock Holmes jacket. And a definitely not Sherlock Holmes hat. Sonic is the captain of the murder mystery train. Do trains have captains? I don't know. Well, he's the murder victim anyway. That's his primary role. Okay, how about I help out with the horny jail? How about I send everyone to horny jail? Because, you know, that's fun. Horny jail? There it is! Horny jail! See, the sign's facing out to you, so you guys are in there. I'm not in horny jail. Because the sign's clearly for your benefit, it's not because I'm in horny jail. Shh, shh, that's not logical. Some trains have captains in them. I just woke up. What a vibe. Train! Please mind the gap!
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016.
I couldn't hear it over the game music.
We'll sort it.
See it.
See it.
See it.
Say it.
Say it. Sort it. I got there! Yay! Yay! Tails is the detective, Amy's the reporter, Sonic is the captain, Knuckles is the sheriff. Shadow, every time I look at him, I think barista. He looks like he works in Starbucks. But no, he's the locksmith. Rouge is the wealthy train passenger, basically. She rich lady. Espio is the poet. Vector is the librarian, I think. I forget what Espio is. Yeah, I love my train redeem. This train needs a locksmith, honestly, because you can lock the doors between carriages, which Shadow has been doing. A little bit rude of him, honestly. He's been going around locking all the carriages since the murder happened. He's living his job. I think Vector is a librarian. I think there's a library cart and he runs that. And Blaze the cat is, I think, also a rich lady, like Rouge. Come to think of it, Amy's the only lady on this train with a job. But you know what? Good for them. Good for them. Living the rich life. Okay, let's continue. Katie is in the saloon. Yeah, so this is Knuckles in his sheriff mode. This is the saloon. The train also has a saloon. Back here we have Sonic, who is deceased. Fictionally deceased. Sonic's back there. I might be looking at the wrong door though. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I guess I can't go backwards on this train. Backwards is forbidden. Vector's the butcher. That makes more sense, Static. That makes so much sense. We have Sheriff Knuckles here, who tried to play Super Monkey Ball on the arcade machine, rage quit, and broke the machine. Who amongst us hasn't been in that situation? If you've played Super Monkey Ball, I feel like you know that feeling. But we have repaired it because Tails, despite being the detective, is also still Tails and likes to fix stuff. And this is our Sheriff Knuckles. You varmints better pull up chalks, I say. What does that mean? Understood, Sheriff. Tails, I don't understand that. What does it mean? Yeehaw! He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard. I love Knuckles. I love him. Something's always hidden in the trash. Nope, it's empty. I've also got that criminal Omo Chow in the back with a wanted reward, and people who've played Sonic Adventure 2, they know what he did. We love Tails. So we have found the key to unlock the next carriage, and that's where we're headed. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. I am Tails' honorary partner because every detective needs a Watson. I am the Watson to his Sherlock. We are in love now. We smooch. Onwards! I was going to play that straight, but you can't really play a Sherlock reference straight, can you? He's so cute. Hi, Breezy. You're so cute. But yes, Tails is the light of my life. I love him so much. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. And here we have Amy Rose, who ran ahead of us and used her birthday girl key to get into the carriage. Because she is the birthday girl, she gets a key that can open any carriage. I think she can only use it once, which means she just like used her one key and wasn't like, hey Tails, hey Katie, you want to come with me? She just locked it behind us. I love her though, I love her. She looks so fashionable. I love her birthday tiara thing. Headband. Oh, and yeah, I think Static, you were very right about Vector being butcher, because he's got all the blotches on his apron. I should have remembered that. Thank you so much for reminding me. But he hangs out with the poet, as all butchers are wont to do. Everyone's favourite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. My name is Amy Rose. I'm cute and full of energy. I've played too much Sonic Adventure, gang. It's a problem. It lives rent-free in my head. I love the chow in the background going, hang in there. And it's a portrait of the actual train captain, the head conductor, who is one day away from retirement, and also what looks like Naruto. I swear to God, that's Naruto as a furry. I'm not seeing things right. That's an orange fella with a little headband on. I believe it. Everyone's favourite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Espio is loving life as a poet. Believe it! Exactly! Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? Okay, actually, I feel like Amy Rose is just gonna be like, no, you have to follow the rules. It's my birthday game. We're not teaming up. We're doing this as individuals because it's my birthday and I'm the birthday girl. And honestly, she'd be so right for that. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. So true. So true. Good for her. No worries, Static. Go get some rest. Thank you for stopping by. And of course, anyone else who's needing to lurk, we have the lurk command, ! Lurk. We have a daily egg if you need your protein. You are very welcome to shove me on a second monitor while you do whatever you need to do. Do not worry about it. Of course, that goes doubly to our hardworking streamer, Sambi. And Sam, have you had food? Have you had food? Are you hydrated? Go get some food or hydration if you need to. Definitely don't just keep on playing Silksong, okay? Because I feel like the temptation's got to be there, right? Silksong, 24/7. Because I haven't played enough of Hollow Knight to know if it's a grindy game. But I feel like there is a degree of grind expected. I see people talking about needing to get like 107%, so I think it is kind of grindy. I am hydrated but unfed. Go get yourself some food. You need your fuel. You need your fuel to be a pro gamer. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. I don't like that line. I feel like the Sonic fandom has taken multiple screen caps of that line. Go eat! Go eat! There is no grind if you just want to finish the main story, but there's probably a ton of optional stuff. Okay, that's good to know, yeah, because I do want to play it, but I have been a little bit afraid of the grind and the skills required for the grind, because, I mean, I know myself, I am not particularly skillful when my reflexes aren't it, gang. I do not have the reflexes of a youngin', and that's been kind of putting me off. Yeah. Have you cooked a whole chicken in the air fryer yet? One day you'll get the chance. I believe in you. Believe it. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick, she is so happy her man is dead. I love it. I love it. I love how everyone's like, happy birthday, Amy. We killed your guy. And she's like, hell yeah. Now I get to be the center of attention. Fuck yeah. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Damn it, Vector, you doubt the birthday girl? Come on. Come on, how could you? Okay, the master key still works, okay. The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I love how they just went birthday girl. Here, have the easy route. If I was a birthday girl, I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, no, just because it's my birthday doesn't mean I don't get to have fun. Where's the challenge? Where's the tension? But she's loving it, so honestly, she's fine with it, and that's what matters. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I'd say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. Yeah, detectives in this universe are incapable of crimes. The detective and the journalist, it's both impossible for them to be the murderer in the rules of this party game. And you know what? Good for them. So Amy is not the murderer. She did not kill her other half. And Tails is also not the murderer. I can cook a whole chicken in my air fryer. My Sachu, we absolutely needed to hear that. Don't worry. I don't care if nobody asked. Everyone should know that. I have envy of the people that have the whole chicken air fryers. I very nearly bought one when I was spending far too long looking up air fryer options, and I ended up going for just a general big basket one for flexibility. But I feel like there's a part of me that still regrets not getting the duo, mostly because Dave regrets not getting the duo, and Dave's the one who cooks. I could cook one of my own. Ours would fit a chicken, you're so right. Hi, Freya. I can't believe Sonic's fucking dead. I would explain, but I know you know, Freya. I know you know. Also, I'm going to do a little shout out to Freya, who is a lovely streamer who you should check out. They play all sorts of fun games. If you enjoy Katie streams, you will enjoy Freya streams. I was lurking the other night, Freya, but I didn't speak up in chat because if I did, then somebody would have been like, it's past Cockerel bedtime, and it was past Cockerel bedtime. I was afraid of being caught doing crimes, but I was there. Okay, Frosty said no shoutouts for 4 seconds. Go eat, go eat! I have an Instant Pot with an air fryer lid. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay, my shoutout should work now. It's been 4 seconds, right, gang? Oh, wait, 3 minutes now? Wait, what happened there? Oh, 4 minutes, not 4 seconds. Okay. Okay, I see the issue. I see the issue. I see the issue. I was about to have a classic Katie meltdown. Hang on, what are we talking about in supermarkets? I could cook one in mine, says Dave, about chickens. I would really like that. I just don't have uncooked chicken. Wait, you don't have uncooked chickens easily in your part of the world, my Sachu? What the heck? Like, they're everywhere. You can't walk a meter in Scotland without hitting an uncooked chicken. That might be a slight exaggeration, but the image was too funny of just a bunch of Scottish people being like, oh, for fuck's sake, another one. Like, no, Katie, those are seagulls. I can see the similarity to uncooked chickens, but no. But to be fair, we cannot walk a meter without hitting a seagull in Scotland. All these goddamn chickens everywhere I go. Yeah, only frozen, that's wild. Yeah, like, no, fresh chickens are kind of a staple here. I could see maybe the market share going down in the UK though, because I feel like a lot of people just buy chicken pieces now, like chicken breasts, chicken thighs. I think there's less and less people that are cooking whole chickens, but they are just peak bang for your buck. If you're on a budget, a whole cooked chicken is the protein source of choice. All these goddamn chickens. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Does anyone want a chili dog? That is literally my job, by the way. I'm on chili dog duty. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now. I think that was Vector, so I need to use my Vector voice. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. Damn, Tails. It's just a party game. It's okay. They don't need to be that politically correct. Tails is just like, maybe we should say unalived instead. Out of respect for Sonic. Sonic would like us to say unalived. Oh man, it's like I can almost hear his voice right now. Chili dogs! Yippee! I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. No! No, Vector! Vector, you can't say that in a furry fandom! Vector, no! That's alright, I'm in the scaly fandom. I'm probably safe. You're not safe, Vector. Vector, no! You can't say that! The Sonic fans will hear. I say that as a Sonic fan. The call is coming from inside the house. Walter banging on the car window meme. Dang. Everything I know about I almost said Big Brother. And then I almost said Big Bang Theory. It's neither of those. Breaking Bad. The other double B show. All I know about Breaking Bad I know from memes. I think my dad was licensed to handle raw meat, so it is a bit of accurate. My dad was licensed to handle raw meat. He still is. Well, no, he's not. I assume the licenses have an expiry, but he worked as a butcher for a while, is what I'm saying. And actually, I feel like, no, I bet he is still licensed to raw meat, because technically, everyone in the UK is licensed to handle raw meat. The police will not come to your house if you try and handle raw meat. We are all of us in the UK, as a continent, are licensed, as a continent, as an island, as a collection of islands, are licensed to handle raw meat. I just have Dave do it because raw chicken scares me. I've handled raw meat without a license. I'm a maverick. Damn, illegal raw meat handling. Not personally in the Sonic fandom, says Freya, but I vaguely osmose what's going on via my boyfriend. I understand that Vector is dating Cream's mum. Fantastic news for her raw meat. I didn't know that, but honestly, that's pretty wholesome. I am all for Cream's mum, the MILF of the fandom, getting in a good, supportive relationship with the soft boy Vector. Hell yeah. I kinda ship Vector and SBO though. So a part of my heart is like, aww. But to be fair, I ship SBO with everyone. He was just peak Twink energy in Sonic Heroes. My dad was asked to butcher raw meat, deer and moose, so samesies. But is your dad good at it though? Because I feel like you can't just ask any random man to butcher your deer and moose for you. Or else you're gonna end up having a really bad time. That stuff isn't easy. Vector has 2 hands, maybe more. Imagine. Freya, you're so right. You're so right. An SPO would be a good teacher to Cream. She needs some education in her life, because I feel like since she was a child, she's just been wandering around the Sonic world, doing adventures, hopping on springs and gathering rings, and those are not school-related things. I'm a poet and I didn't know it, just like SVO. Like, I've never once seen Cream be in school. Okay, yeah, of course, yeah, you mentioned your dad being a licensed meat handler, so he was the right person. But moose and deer, I was gonna say it's kind of different, but I guess it's not. I guess it all chops up the same way. Damn, I could go for some moose. You could eat a moose. Or do you mean like chocolate mousse? Are you thinking chocolate mousse? I feel like Dave's imagining chocolate mousse. I'm imagining chocolate mousse. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SVO the Poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Somebody needs to get Tails off Tumblr, okay? First he's saying that we can't use the word kill after Sonic's been killed. And now he's talking about challenging our delicate perspectives. I don't know what rabbit hole he's gone down, but I'm worried about him, okay? Somebody needs to check in on Tails and see what the algorithm's giving him, okay? The funny thing is Cream's mum is called Vanilla. Oh. Imagine being cursed with the name Vanilla. That would just be such a bummer for your sex life. Tails is 8-year-olds. No, Tails! Tails, don't go down the alt-right pipeline! Actually, I think Andrew Tate has some great points. No, Tails. Tails would never. Tails is a feminist through and through. We know it in our hearts. We know it. He's a good boy. Can I hear some? Sure. Oh god. I didn't prepare actual poetry for this, and ChatGPT doesn't exist in this universe. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Amazing poetry, SBO. You're such a gifted artiste. Also, all the adorable Chow. I love all, and it's all the special Chow designs as well. The ones you really had to grind is the wrong word. The ones you really had to work for in Sonic Adventure 2. You've got the parrot wing guy on the plant Chow. The fiery guy with wings. I loved all the ones with wings. I always gave mine wings. They needed wings. Why is the egg one wearing Crocs? I feel like that is canon, and I think it's supposed to be the Sonic shoes. But I feel like I remember Chow wearing the Sonic shoes a lot. They're so cute, and I loved the one that had a cracked egg on its head. It was such a cute design. Chow Gardens, honestly, peak gaming. Entirely underrated. If you enjoyed it, if you have fond memories of Chow Gardens, keep an eye on Boba Bay. Spelled like boba tea, on Steam. It's a spiritual successor to Chow Gardens, and I cannot wait for it to release. I'm clawing at my walls. I'm clawing at the bars of my enclosure, going, give me my Chow Garden game. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thank you. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Katie and I are here to establish both of your alibis to make sure you're not actually super duper murders. I like the Chow Garden. Yeah, Bobo Bay. Sorry, not Boba Bay. I genuinely thought it was called Boba Bay. Because boba tea, it just fits the vibes, you know? They're just little balls, ball-shaped creatures. I genuinely thought it was called that. It's great though, it's a great game. Yeah, Chow Garden, amazing. Katie and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? By the way you interrogate people in this game, it's not like a straight up Phoenix Wright experience where you get to actually interrogate them with science and logic. You have to interrogate them by doing a little infinite runner jumping puzzle, and I'm terrible at it. So if you hate watching people suck at video games, I'm sorry, it's gonna happen soon. I can feel it looming. Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. I love the little map. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library car. It is the library car! Okay, I remember that it's the library car. He's not the librarian, but he does just hang about in the library car a lot. Why does the butcher spend so much time in the library car? Because he's a well-read little crocodile. Good for him. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. And I stayed because I'm a good boy. Espio sat immediately. He's so well trained. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car. Oh wait, Espio, sorry. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. On the hunt for Chaos Emeralds. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? It's his job. He's just working hard. He's working hard. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing Super Monkey Ball. He insisted on showing us up. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. This is a real official game, by the way. I just need to remind you all of that. This is a real official game. I believe... I might need a fact check on this. I believe it was initially a fan game, and then Sega went, no, hell no, we're buying that. We are officially supporting this. But it's available for free on Steam. There is no cost involved, but it is an official Sonic game. Yeah, it's a very fancy space train. It's got a library, it's got a saloon, it's got a casino, it's got a dead body. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. The lounge car is where the body is. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. Oh no, how terrible. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions.
Great. Oh god, what do we do? Oh god.
Hello, Amoria.
Everyone,
welcome on in,
be
Raiders. Welcome on
normal.
in. You've also been playing Silk Song. Oh, heck yeah. Are you enjoying it? Welcome, my dear Sinister Fox and your loyal cultists and Dark Mists. Dead Body Fancy Train Christy. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Welcome on in, lovely Raiders. It's so good to have you here. I hope you've been enjoying Silk Song. Make sure that you are fed and watered, that you're hydrated, that you've taken your meds, whatever you need to do, because I know everyone is gaming their hearts out on Silk Song. So if you need to raid and run, that is totally fine. I hope that you had amazing time playing it. I hope that you are loving it. I feel like everyone's loving it, right? It's so good. Did some kimono tea time before. And it's good as well, enjoying both games so far. Okay, I need to look into kimono tea time because that sounds so cozy. Let me look it up, I'm like, it sounds so cozy. What if I pull it up and it's like a murder mystery? Oh, it's so cute! Animal ears are a part of everyday life. I support this. And it reminds people of Coffee Talk. Oh, that looks so cozy. I've not heard many people talk about this. This looks adorable. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Okay, I'm adding that to the list. Adding that to the list. Oh my god, everyone's adorable in it. Cat girls everywhere. Everywhere I look, cat girls. That's so cute. That's so cute. Hell yeah, we love Yuri. We love cute girls being cute with other girls. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I know Coffee Talk. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. Amoria, you always come here with the coolest game, Rex. I love it. And I hope your community had a great time too. But yeah, if you're needing to raid and run, that's totally fine. We have a lurk command, we have a daily egg. You deal in pills in that game. Amazing. Amazing. Just to check. You give tea, you receive drugs. Kunyanyan? Is that in the kimono game? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Is it somehow 4chan infested? I'm checking the listing. I gotta admit though, Kunyanon is a pretty good pun. Oh, I do love drugs. You give tea, you receive drugs. Okay, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. So this game was an idea from the social media manager. Okay, we're talking about Sonic now, right? This game, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, was an idea from the social media manager. They pitched it along with some friends in the community to the dev team. The dev team worked on it as a side project outside of the normal dev process while they worked on other games. Oh, that's so cute! There's also ASMR. Oh. It is a good pun, even though I prefer Q and Yan. Yeah, they're both excellent. I do kind of love it. I do love it. Amoria, that is an awesome game. I am noting that down. I am always enjoying your game taste, Amoria. But yeah, if you need to look after yourself after stream, feel free to raid and run. It's lovely to see you and your amazing community. We're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic's been murdered, but it's okay. It's just a murder party game. He's fine. It's okay. Shh. He's fine. Sonic's been murdered and we have to find out who done it. I am working alongside Tails, the detective, who has not done it. And the birthday girl, Amy Rose, the journalist, is ahead of us doing some investigation. She has also officially not done it. Detectives and journalists in this game are incapable of murder. And we are interrogating Vector, the crocodile, and SBO, the chameleon, to try and find out what alibi they have to ensure that they didn't do a murder. No worries. Amoria, no problem at all. And I promise I didn't give any gameplay spoilers. That is the initial setup of the game, that it's a murder mystery party. No spoilers. I love the part where Amy goes, Sonic's fucking dead! Yep. Enjoy your lurk, Amoria. As of the 5th of April 2023, it was the 61st most downloaded game on Steam of all time. Yeah, it was doing numbers when it released. People were so hungry for a Sonic visual novel, and to get one officially, amazing. We love it so much. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic, and I love the cast they picked. Like, they could have gone, in any direction with the cast, and they decided, you know what, we're gonna have a bit of Sonic Heroes, a bit of Sonic Adventure, we're gonna have Shadow, we're gonna have Blaze the Cat. I love it. It's such a random party. I love it. Blaze, for folks that didn't play the DS games, she's from another dimension. She was also in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I think? Yeah. She's from another dimension. She's like, I'm gonna pop into this dimension for the birthday party. Love that for her. Queen. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Oh, the little sparkles! He's a shoujo boy! Especially can't get enough of visual novels that are comedic and yet sincere, real and beautiful. It's so good, it's so good. I love the sincerity of it. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. So this is the robot arm, this is the train. The train has robot appendages that it just uses to clean and make food and just be helpful. It's cute. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Oh, his little sad face with the ears down. Adorable. Yeah, probably for the best. Hang in there, poster. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. Tails' shocked face in this. He looks so dead inside. I'm worried about the little guy. I care about him. Huh? This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Damn, Tails. You're 8 and that's so deep. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Kitty, look at this! There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to the inventory. The conductor, who's driven the Mirage Express for 32 years, this is facts from Dave, by the way, is a reference to the fact that 2023 marks 32 years since the release of the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my goodness! That's so heckin' cute! So the Mirage Express is all of us in the fandom. I love that. The fandom gets a space train. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Damn it, nobody likes my caves. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Hell yeah, Katie. Hell yeah. Chow Cola. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Chow's Cola. Or Chaos, oh, it's Chaos Cola. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't travelled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. That's got to be a Sonic the Comic reference, right? She stag on my lag till I might. Damn, Freya. You're so real for that. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? I mean, yeah, one of the people can teleport, Katie. Bin! Something's always hidden in the trash. There's nothing here. Aww. Katie, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? I am gutted. Let me double check. I feel like I haven't, but I maybe saw the movie. I don't think I've seen the movie or seen the books. I don't think I've done either. Big Gone Girl is the one with the really good monologue about being one of the guys, right? I think that's Gone Girl. Hang on, let me see. Which book is it? I think it's Gone Girl, which has a really nice monologue. Oh yeah, the cool girl monologue. Okay, yeah. The cool girl monologue is really good. Love the cool girl monologue. I've seen the movie. I don't think I have. I don't know. I feel like I just know that much of the edges of it that I can see the whole shape. And they did the cool girl monologue in the movie as well. It's slightly different, but still good from what I've heard. Katie, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure, but there better be something in the next trash bin. Katie, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. I'm a quirky little guy. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Damn, Katie! A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behaviour. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. I'm with Tails though. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Oh my god. Oh, of course, yeah! Of course the the main girl is Amy, holy shit. Egg recipes, there better be egg recipes galore here, and coffee recipes. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this isn't even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. See, I get it. You may not be wrong. He just sounds like he would know a lot about egg recipes. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Damn, girl, it's only like your first day of work. But it is pretty tough. Maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Katie, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time... How many rings would you have, Katie? Because that's a sus thing to say. Okay, I think we've checked... Oh, wait. No. Oh, door. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock added to your inventory. Murder in the library, no murder in the lounge car. Libraries for chilling and reading. I want another art giveaway? Oh my goodness, that's exciting. Dang. We've been getting really good luck with the art giveaways. It's wild. And honestly, full credit to moderator Dave, who's putting a lot of the time in to make that luck emerge. Without Dave's hard work scouting out our art contests, I would not have so much cool art. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about trains? Trains! Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. Hey SBO, what kind of lotion? The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Well, he got the lotion back, so everyone's happy. Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Tails loves trains. Tails confirmed autistic. Hell yeah, buddy, join the gang. Join the gang, Tails. Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. Tails would get too mad if we did. Do not ask about the lotion. Fair. That's true, every Tails is autistic. You're so right, you're so right. He's always just been our little guy. Absolute icon. My talent is wasted on you lot. Talk. What'll it be? Oh, let's get a poem about space this time. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. I feel like I have the wrong accent for this poem. Don't lie. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Let's check in on Victor. Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. He's so proud. I love that for him. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? Oh yeah, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then, why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Katie, why would you tease him like that? That's true, why would I do that? Why is this game making me be a horrible person to this lovely, lovely crocodile man? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Katie, you've made him a fool. Come on, Katie, smooth this over. No, it is I that is the fool. Yeah! Yeah! I smooth things over, but at what cost? Talk. Okay, we already had this. We already did this. Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. I guess I just asked them about the lock. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? That's fair. Can I interrogate you? Nope. Something that I have missed. Comfy table. Robot arm. Is there maybe more singular books we can interact with? Vector just jamming to his tunes. What am I missing? I wonder, I want to interact with this weirdly squid painting, but I cannot. That's a bummer. Oh, wait. Oh no, I can't interact with this sign. Aww. We've seen the menu. Let's do a little save. Oh, wait, there's an arrow. I can move the scene. I forgot. Okay, that's the answer. There's this whole bit over here that I forgot existed. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. It's Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. Huh, that's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order except for this one. The Mirage Express Manual. Yep, forgot I could turn my head. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we find enough clues. Let's go interrogate. Start interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. God, get him off Tumblr. He's like, it's not that I don't trust you. I just need to fact check you. For my own sake. Katie and I are here to confirm two things. A book about trains, I love trains, yeah! Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Oh wait, that's me. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Last we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with all the info we got from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SVO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course she was. Once SVO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SVO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. Vector is... he's such a good friend. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you want talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Katie, could you help me out? Alright. The Mirage Express Manual. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? It was put in the wrong order. Okay, it's time for me to be bad at platforming. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh god, wait, what's the red thing? Okay, it's an enemy. Ah! I'm so good at this game. I'm not. I'm terrified for my life. Oh god. Oh, I did it! First time! I'm a pro. Okay, ad time. Yubby! Ads are done, and Detective Katie, she is back with this very funky music, which I've been listening to the whole time. So I hope everyone saw that before the ad break, but I did it first time. Rare for me. It's on the VOD. If you don't believe me, the VOD will know. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. They're such good bros. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. Hey, Katie, you know this is their roles in the game, right? They were not butchers and poets beforehand. I know it's really confusing when the guests show up in costume, but they are BFs. Yes, they are definitely BFs. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. More autism ref! Hell yeah! In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Katie, if you don't mind, could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Okay. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 362. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Oh, he's good. He's good. Yep. The robotic arm can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Oh, that's cool. Seems like Espio aced that question. Katie, hit him with another one. Page 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Katie. Let's see if SVO can go free for free. What page should I pick last? 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. People over 65 can do whatever the fuck they want. So true. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yep. Good job. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. I know this to be true. I've seen politics. Oh, that hurts, but it's true. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's really impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Huh? Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SVO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? That means Rouge didn't see him reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Yeah, Rouge and Shadow should have both seen you reading. Katie? He always puts me on the spot. Yep, Shadow's lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what has that to do with anything? We're up, Katie. Let's get our argument together. Oh no, platforming time. Oh god, 50. That's a lot of rings. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no, my rings. Oh no. Shit. Oh, yeah, I'm not making this one. 40 out of 50 though. Next time. Let's give this another go. Okay. Oh, sugar. Do. Oh. Rings! Thank you, my Sachu. You would not be saying that if you'd seen part 1 of this game. Honestly, I struggled. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. And great shoes. SVO said he saw Shadow entering the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SVO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and SVO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book. I didn't notice Shadow. Oh, you had a little nap, didn't you, buddy? You went for a little sleepy sleep. Pat the cat. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? You see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Katie, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. He fell asleep. He fell asleep, or he ninja climbed onto the ceiling and then fell asleep. But we know the chairs are super comfy. Oh, Billy the cat! Please give him scritches from us, my Sachi. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'm gonna defend Espio. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Oh. I feel like somehow this is making... Oh, yeah. If he was here, he wouldn't have seen someone coming in necessarily. Maybe? We'll go with that. My favorite part of this is how you were not invited to the birthday party. You're just wait staff, just seamlessly osmosis into the gang. Yep, I love it so much. Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order. No! Platforming! Oh, sugar. No, I felt so close! Let me give it another go. I was not close. Oh, frick. No, I felt so close. Can I use my controller? Let's find out. Okay, I cannot use my controller. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Ba-ba-ow! Stay cool, cat girl. Stay cool. You've got this. Oh. Yay, I did it! Thank you for the ultimate life form power. I am powered. Chaos control! Chaos control the game. Wait. Oh, okay, I was like free away from it. Oh no, I thought I had it. Mwang. Oh, shit. I didn't like that run anyway, it's fine. Oh, didn't like that run either, even though it was going really well for me. Shh, didn't like it. It's going too good, it was too easy. Too easy. Going too good. I had to nerf myself. Too good. Had to nerf myself. Ah! Oh no! I had it! No! That's okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I have discovered the power of I can just jump over the projectiles instead of panicking. Good power. Until one hits me mid-jump. Oh well, I tried. Oh, that was close. Yay! Oh no! Ah! I had it. I was doing so well in that run. I was confident. I'd go before the fall. exactly the total. Classic Katie meltdown. Oh. It's okay, I'll get there, I'll get there. I simply must get good, as the kids say. Thank you for— wait, why am I saying thank you? Enjoy your daily egg! I'm not looking at the screen right now because I'm molding. I'm molding in Sonic. Oh no! Oh! Almost, almost. Hi Talking Goat, how are you doing, lovely? I hope you're having a great, great Friday. I'm doing so good at Sonic, so good. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. And stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Oh, more shadow power, thank you! Oh. Oh no, oh no, I was doing so well until I wasn't. Oh! One away! Quacky Katie needs to concentrate on solving the mystery via this minigame, but what if Cat Katie needs to concentrate on beating this minigame by imagining yet another minigame? Oh, I like the logic. What if I just think about Space Invaders? Or what if I just try and sing at the same time? Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the worst of yesterday. Live and learn. If you beg, why is this working? Or if you borrow, live and learn. You may never find you. Is overthinking the problem this whole time? It could be. More likely than you think. We have a strategy. We have a strategy. I'm a genius. Freya, what the fuck? Freya, I can't believe that worked. I can't believe the think of something else, not the game you're playing strategy worked. What the heck? What the heck? You are a genius. We put Detective Tales to shame. That was amazing. What the fuck? Why did that work? Why is my brain like this? The library map? Oh, I see. See, the exits are right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's no way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Here? No, it's gotta be here. Interesting. That is— oh wait, sorry, no, Vector, not Vector. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. They're all too short. Alibi by shortness. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Do-do-do-do-do. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock goes the clock while heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Katie. Let's see what's next. Coming. It's time to go see Edgy Boy. Let's go. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Into the next car. Oh, this is the casino. Gambling! Let's go gambling! All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Edgy Boy is my favorite house attorney. We love Miles in this house. We love all the Miles. We love the Tails Prowers. We love the Edgeworths. We love every Miles. Never met a Miles I don't like. We like, the guy from Atlantis. That was Miles. No, that was Milo. Close enough. We love all Mileses here. We love Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Huh? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Lays? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. The treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. I love women too, Freya. They're so cute. They're so cute and shippable. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it, the score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see it. Uh-huh. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right into the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Lays, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. I love her so much. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. She's like, oh, I'm... princess and badass rule breaker bodyguard. I ship them. Katie, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. She's not wrong. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Katie are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh yeah, heist plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? I love the board design, it's so good. Oh my god, the little diagrams. Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has access cards. Dewey, and you've got the security guard there with a card. You've got Rouge. You've got Blaze. You've got Tails. You've got a me. I guess that's me. I guess it's the stand-in for me. Dewey. Bribe. No, distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Egg, 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 egg. Being an amazing influence on this 5-year-old. I was trying so hard to be like, stealing is bad. And I failed. I crumbled immediately under peer pressure from hot women. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Katie, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile at that. Like that. Well, you see, Tails. Women, women, women. Oh my god. Women, women, women. And furthermore, women. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Oh my god, the women are nagging me. I'm weak to nagging from hot women. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge! Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? The sketches that appear in the whiteboard while Rouge is explaining her plan are very similar to sketches drawn by Hirokazu Yasuhara that appeared in the Japanese manuals of the classic Sonic games. That's so cute! That's so heckin' cute! I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Blaze! The only one who can't fly, because apparently this heist needs flight. They are so shaped. They are so friend. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Hot women! Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Go full cat! Do it! Do it! Do it! Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. Go full cat. There we go. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how are you gonna get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problemo. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Katie, what's your plan? I think the best plan is I pretend that me and Blaze are in a relationship. I think that's clearly the most sensible solution here. I say this objectively as a detective. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Oh! Damn, she clocked me fast. What? Well, I am... You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. Oh, please work on my fortitude. Please work me hard. I said we'll try something else. -10 morale, but it was so worth it to have her threaten to work on my fortitude. What's the plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it into the elevator. Inside, we... Sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. Oh, look at them singing a cappella. They're so cute. They're so cute. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them into one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it, Karen. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Oh, somebody didn't want to hear my song. Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Oh my god, they're choking me. They're choking me. Why am I getting choked out? Pretend there's nothing wrong. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Yep, they know. They know. Heist. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. That's such a nice little way to skip that bit. I love that. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. Hehe. Haha. Alright. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all the expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? She's like, damn, yeah, Green Hill Zone has full of rings. Yo, that's almost a year! Almost 3 years,
Zarlaxis just subscribed for 39 months.
Are you watching any movies? Are you going to any movies? 176 eggs. Damn, 3 years. I'm an old cat girl. Right, we gotta find the safe for the Fabergé chow egg inside. No question, this has gotta be the safe of our treasure. Enter in the code on these blueprints and find out, Rouge. You join us as we break into a casino vault with hot women. Living the dream. On it, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart! Let's see. 230401. That's that's not the date that Sonic released, because that would have been 90 or 91. That date has to mean something though. 23rd of January, February, March, April. Wait, April Fools. No, wait. April Fools 2023 when the game released. I got there. April Fools 2023 when the game released. Yeah, thank you, Freya. The backwards formatting was hurting my brain so much. So much. I was just playing some games and now off to see Ethan Cohen's second lesbian B movies. Planning trilogy. What's it called? I don't know this trilogy, but you immediately have my interest. Enjoy it, sir. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Oh no, don't die, Rouge, don't die. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. The music shift, that's so good. It can't be a bomb because the train manual says the arm checks for bombs. And the arm can probably access this place, right? Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? No, it's probably just an egg timer. Just turn it back the other way. It's an egg timer. A Fabergé egg timer. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. Egg in it. Egg! Drive Away Dolls was the first in the trilogy. Ooh! And Honey Don't is the second movie. I thought you were just giving me advice when I saw that, honestly. I thought you were just telling Rouge not to set off the bomb. Yeah, she's gonna do it anyway. That's good advice. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? Put it in the safe and close the safe again. What do we do with a bomb? Oh my god, all these options. Chaos, control the egg away. Oh, lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock, the door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Let's think of something else. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. No, first I want to see if Shadow appears if I say Chaos Control. Chaos Control the egg away. Where did you hear about Chaos Control? Doesn't matter. We need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Dang it. Take one for the team, right? My time to saving Private Ryan is... Oh no, eat the egg! No, without any salt I won't. That's so fair. Really, Katie? Just the egg again. Great idea! Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Yes! Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. New plan. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Katie. That's our goal. I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Katie, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash messes afterwards. Yeah, I remembered! It was relevant! The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on this train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as a Fabergé egg, Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, wait. Okay. The egg, it opened! It's hollow and not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Phew. My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. What's the other way, Blaze? What's the other way? Tell us. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right! And look what's inside! Wow, look at that sparkle! It's so heavy too. That is cute as fuck, honestly. That's really cute. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Fun fact, you can buy this for $150 made with 14k of real gold. That's actually not a bad price for real gold, honestly. That would tempt me if I had 150 bucks to spare. That seems like a decent deal. Though I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. They all got choked out by the necklace, didn't they? Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. The conductor just takes $150 off the birthday party fee every time it just restocks the safe. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. I love the mustache chow security guard. They all tried to eat the egg and choked on it. Never would have happened if they had salt. That's true. With salt, anything is possible. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hand was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. Oh, we're corrupting the child. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said. Finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. She can. She's hot. She can do whatever the fuck she likes. Like, I'm happy. She called me sweetheart. I'm happy. Crime always pays. Exactly. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. I was like, and she's hot. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Yay, key! Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. We didn't interrogate either of them. We're just like, they're hot. They've done nothing wrong ever. Like, Blaze doesn't even have an alibi. Her alibi is just, yeah, I was chilling in the casino while Rouge went on a wander. Will do. Come on, Katie, let's head out. The mystery continues. Okay, now we can speak to them. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Katie, we don't have time for this. We have to avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Probably. But, you know. Where's the bin? There's the bin. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear an oh? Have a good time at the cinema, Zar. Enjoy. I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Katie? Katie, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Oh, he's so sweet. Just leave me be. Leave me be in my suffering. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true, they're very versatile. Also, is it gambling? Is it playing the slots? Good for it. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Big money, big money. I lost. Do I try again? Yes! Big money, big money. I lost. Big money, big money. I lost. Katie, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. Big money, big money. I lost. Big money, big money. I lost. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. I lost. Big money, big money. I lost. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it, why do you ask? No reason. Big money, big money! I lost. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Big money, big money! I lost. 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 Big money, big money! No, I gave him the dictionary definition after I've memorized it. Big money, big money! I lost. 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 Okay, I'm done now. My voice is actually going from that. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library in the saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? I'm content for now. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. I was nervous myself. We could tell, you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Damn. Wow. What's your alibi, meanie? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I keep winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? Damn, she stole all our luck. That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Wait, are Tails and Cream dating in this? Of course, can do it. They might just be friends, I suppose. I suppose they're too young to be dating. Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Just let me know if you need something. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. I'm burning the menu there. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Edgy boy, edgy boy. Wait, is Cream free? I thought she was like 8 like Tails. Oh, look at the lounge car. It's so cool. All the little chow musicians. Getting out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Katie, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Common misconception. Actually, they're 1 year old. In the Sonic verse, anything is possible. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Katie. Mop. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? You know, Tails has never been born, and Tails has never lived. Tails is a state of mind. So true, Freya, so true. Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Katie, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Oh, fine, I'll sacrifice myself. Alright, what's your pro? All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Damn, that is dusty. Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Katie! What, it's gotta activate something. But the back of the wardrobe opened! There's a full passageway back here. We have to see where this leads. Let's go! Narnia! This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Ooh, secret passage. Secret passage. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage, added to the inventory. Okay. Hey, it's a big chow band. Okay, I can word. Hey, it's a big chow band. Play us a ditty. Why can't I do that? They don't miss. Alright, I think it was changing the music. Give us a jam. There we go. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Hell yeah. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Business, business, business. Presenting the Chow Band. Oh, printer. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Tails, like all of us, suffers at the hand of printers. Oh, and here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. I love it though. Sonic singing a song. I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Oh! And there. Work like a charm. There you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll set it back on the printer. Beautiful work, Tails. Great job, buddy. Great job. Bin! Tails, no. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin's been empty, Katie, and you've been disappointed every single time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Katie? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Oh, was Shadow trying to get her a ticket? Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper added to your inventory. There was a theory that since Rage Against the Machine never specified the machine, that said machine may be a printer. I support it fully. I support it with my whole heart. A keyring? Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring added. Let's go interrogate Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare. So cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Katie, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee for Shadow. You got it. Coffee for the edgy boy. Coffee on the train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Tails, marshmallows and coffee? No. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. He's a good soul. He's a good friend. He's like, yes, okay. I will drink the marshmallow coffee for you, small fox, if it brings you joy. Aww, he's such a good loon. Sometimes I look at the small fox and I think about Maria. Sometimes I look at Amy and I think, Maria. Sometimes I look at Blaze and I think, Maria. Sometimes I hear an aria from the Chow Band and I think, that sounds almost like Maria. Sometimes, Maria. Oh, did I actually talk to him? Oh right, it's just the same line about staring at us. Start interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you free get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Is the appointment getting tickets for Amy? I think it is, that's my headcanon. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. We've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Huh? Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Dang, girl in public? Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is a conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only one that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. Conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up those claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. Oh, ad time. Here, beep. And we are back with an edgy hedgy to interrogate. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands, so I'm not sure if anything got cut off by the outbreak, but just in case, Amy is thinking that Shadow tried to lock Sonic in the conductor's car? I think that's what she's saying. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went into the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the doors of the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. Someone took them through the passageway. I think Katie and I can explain the car change, however. Katie, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Passageway. Oh god, platforming time. No. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Distracting the cat girl while thinking about secret tunnels. Secret tunnels. Secret meteors. Oh. Secret meteors. Secret meteors. Secret meteor tunnels. Ah. Ah. Oh, almost. Free away. Next time we'll get it. Secret meteors. Secret meteor tunnels. Secret meteor tunnels. Oh. Oh, I did worse that time. Next time! Next time! Secret meteor tunnels. Not next time. Okay. Next time! Oh no. Oh, 2 away. Next time. Next time. Oh, sugar. Yay! Bang on! I'll take it. Katie and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Oh, sorry, that was Shadow. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Katie. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. I don't think Shadow's the murderer. I don't think so, it's too obvious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Also, they're in love, he would never. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. I think the murderer is Eggman. Eggman on the train. That's why his books were there. He snuck them out. He keeps a couple of copies in his bag and he just sneaks them onto bookshelves. If Tails had checked it was signed. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Katie, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles gaming. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? Maybe the head conductor is Eggman in a fursuit. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were we even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Katie and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Katie, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was given the keys away? There's only 2 left. One for Espio, one for us. Now to get my thoughts in order. Platforming! No! Bum. Do. Oh, 1 away! I just drifted more. And you know, knocked out by a meteor that one time. Boing! I don't want to jinx it, but this is going alright so far. Hey! Rolling around at the speed of sound. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Katie and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Shadow's face, he's like, oh shit, I'm rumbled. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Katie? Yeah, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to slow Amy down so he could book the tickets. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Katie. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Huh? What? Excuse moi? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Katie, show me the evidence! Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. The paper. The bin paper. Think. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, that's a tough one. Hang in there, cat girl. Scary. Oh, 4 away. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Ah, 3 away again. Not good enough. Rolling around at the speed of sound. No! I really didn't need to get hit right now. Ah! 73! Yeah! Yeah! You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website, Ticket Town. Hot Honey, Friday, May the 8th, 9 p.m. Tails, don't! Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. Oh my god, it's Charmy in this band. I think Charmy might be in this band. All the members have B after their name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gotten any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Oh! Shad Amy shippers were winning with this one. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Oh, I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. Ruining surprises. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up, and that's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? He's so cute! Oh my god. Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. My birthday key. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease. At work today, we deleted a work printer in the printer queue from March. Damn. That poor person waiting on their March print. They're gonna be heartbroken. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening! I can't wait! The show of a lifetime! Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. Shut Amy wins! I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who was the source for your big scoop? I would like to know that as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Katie, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tale. Tails will pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, Len. Let's do it. Next time in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, we're going to end this. We're going to crack the case, but for now, it is Catgirl bedtime, so we're going to find some lovely people to raid. Let me see if any of our buddies are online. I'm hoping Cal will be streaming. That is the hope. Let me see who's online. Sir Catboy's been streaming lots recently, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. He's got Shin Megami to Tensei. And Digital Devils to Saga. Oh, yep, he's online. Nice, there we go. And the raid has started off. I hope everyone had a good time. I hope you are enjoying the latest case for Detective Katie She, and I will be back to finish that. Finish this next Friday, I guess. Yeah, next Friday. Unless we finish Coffin Vandy and Lily on the Tuesday mega early. And I get to don my trilby again. But for now, if you want more Catgirl goodness, I will be back tomorrow, roughly 7 o'clock. Might be a little bit late because we're seeing family that day, but if we are looking late, I will let you know on the Discord. Have a lovely Friday night. Have an amazing Saturday, and I will see some of you tomorrow, and if not, I will see the rest of you during the week. Thank you so much to our lovely raiders, Amoria and Sambians. And thank you, of course, to the Amoria community and the Sambians crew. It's been lovely to have you all here. Have a good night. If you're playing Silksong, enjoy Silksong. And I will see you all very, very soon. Okay, bye-bye for now.